next up, we got the cable curls. I'm going with 40 on each side. Gonna be focusing. Same thing. We want to keep our elbows still, keep our back out of it. We don't want our shoulders moving back and forth this way. We just want our elbow to bend. Focus on making our biceps feel the lifting. Keep our lats the fuck out of this. So let's get into it. Other than that, I'm gonna just be doing slower. Hold at the top, let it down slow. Really focusing on the form. Nope, not getting the 13th. 12 ain't bad though. This felt pretty good. I'm gonna up it to, this one's got smaller increments, so I'm gonna up it to 43. I think I got that, at least for 8. I felt good though. I'm gonna do one more set here because I do want to get in some preacher work still. I've been really liking dumbbell preachers. And yeah, I want to make sure I get in 3 sets of those. So I'm gonna do one more set here. Bounce back to something for triceps. And then probably do those preachers. Last set of these. Gonna do one more set of these. Then probably, I don't know. I want to do skull crushers today. And I want to do overhead extensions with a cable. So I'm already at a cable. I'll probably end up doing those. It's also quiet in here. Not out on the gym floor. I'm off in the PT room. So I might just chill in here. I like it in here. It's nice and quiet. And then I don't got to deal with anyone. Let's do this last set of these. All right, I was going for 8. I got 10 there. Could have gone down slower. Could have held it longer. Really just kind of went through the motions of that rep. But they still felt pretty good. This is the nice thing about cables. You do get that constant tension. I'm going to do one more set. I'm going to keep the weight the same. I am going to try and squeeze a little harder at the top. Or actually, I'm not going to do one more set. I'm going to move on to tricep extensions. I'll just really focus on those preacher curls because I want to do 3 sets of those. I want to stick to my 8 sets for each bicep and tricep. All right, next up, doing overhead extensions with a straight bar. These are fun to set up. I hate getting under these, but it's a good lift. It gets the long head of the tricep pretty well too. So we're gonna do it anyways. That's the part I hate. Putting that shit down feels very unbalanced. And it's dragging you back. So it's like, fuck, I don't want to miss. But I mean, I knew you can't miss. You don't want to slam it neither. I don't know. I'm going to do 2 more sets of those. They do feel great. Even if they're a little awkward setting up. Alright, next set. Got 1 more. Gonna do it just like that first one. It felt pretty good. Just take this shit and go till we can't go anymore. I think I'm gonna do a drop set for the last set. I don't wanna wear myself too well in between. If that makes sense. I don't know. I wanna be able to still get this weight and doing the full stack for a solid amount of reps on my last set. So I was not getting another rep. That felt great. Look at that. I cannot quite touch my shoulder anymore. Still got 1 more of these to go. And then 2 sets of skull crushers. Then triceps will be done. I want to do 3 sets of preachers for biceps still though. Alright, last set before we move on to preachers and benches. Oh, there it is. I'm going to do them with a bench just so I don't have to leave this room. I don't feel like leaving. I like it in here a little too much. But we got last set of these. I'm going to make it a drop set. Then we're going to move on to 3 sets of bench preachers. There goes my hat. Drop that weight. Go to failure 1 more time. Alright. Also felt pretty good. Let's move on to some preachers. Alright, so we just got a bench and a dumbbell. And we're doing some preacher curls with it. Got the 45. Let's see how this feels. I did a couple feeler reps. It felt pretty good. Obviously, we'll see how a set goes with it. This I'm going for a bit lower reps, but still decent form. This is something I don't want to fuck with. Where I mean, you've seen the videos online. People tear their fucking biceps off doing this shit when they're going too heavy. So, I don't want to become one of them. As viral as I'm sure that would go, I don't want to lose my arm. Well, use of my arm. So, let's do it. Never actually done these before. right, we got 10. Match that on this side real quick. Ooh, all right, we got 9 on the right side. Normally, it's the other way around. My left side's weaker. Whew. Let's have a great stretch, but I didn't feel bad. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do that one set for those though. I'm gonna do 2 more sets still, but I think I'm gonna do incline curls. I don't know. It's just I didn't feel the same stretch that I was kind of going for with them. Could be because it's my first time doing this, and I don't know if I did it exactly perfect. Obviously, I was isolating my bicep. I know how to do a curl, but maybe I just didn't have the positioning right for the stretch I was going for. But let's just do some incline. So we dropped down to the 40s to do this. We're doing incline curls because I don't know, I didn't really feel the stretch on those preacher curls. That's what I was really going for. So we're gonna try some of these. We got 2 sets to sit down and do here. This felt good. This is exactly what I was going for with those preachers. Got 1 more set of these. Then I'm gonna go do. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking. I know I said skull crushers earlier, but kind of thinking about some heavy push downs. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm really leaning towards those push downs right now, honestly. Those sound nice. That didn't do nothing too heavy. I mean, I'd go heavy on skull crushers, but I don't know. Push downs are really, really calling to me. All right, last set of these. Then we're gonna move on to. I'm really thinking the heavy push downs. I haven't done those for a minute, and they sound really fun. But let's do the set before I worry about anything else. All right. My biceps feel pumped as hell. I don't think there's much more to doing more. I think I hit my volume for the day on that. I'm gonna go set up on some push downs, and I'm gonna do 2 sets there. And then I got forearms, but before forearms, we're gonna go look at the pump. I might just wait till after. Kind of want to see the veins. We'll wait till after. All right, so last up, we're doing push downs. We're doing something a little different though. Got a D handle on the cable. I'm gonna be hooking our wrists on the D handle and push them down. We're not, obviously, we're not going to go way out to the sides, but if we're on a V handle, down. Great. The mental cue for this is trying to spread the V handle. Not V handle, row handle. It's the row handle. But yeah, these give a crazy pump, and they feel heavy as fuck without needing to go heavy. So let's get right into them. Damn. These give a ridiculous pump. So I really feel this in the long head and the short head. I think it hits them both pretty well. Because when you're spreading out at that bottom, it feels like you're stretching your long head all the way out. Obviously, we're doing the push down, so we're getting short head too. Yeah. I only had 99 pounds on here. So for push down, 99 ain't really that heavy for me. I'll be doing 120, 130 if I was using like a V-bar or something. So you don't got to go nearly as heavy. And I only got 10 reps, and that last one was pretty shitty. Let's do one more of these. Last set. Get the row handle. Just gonna go heavy again. I'm gonna try and get like hopefully 9 reps, but I'll be pretty happy with 8. These feel crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen these on TikTok, and I work them in every now and then. They feel really good. Okay. Not gonna record it, but I'm gonna go do forearms. I'm gonna pause. If you have not tried these, it's something to try. These feel really good. They're a good way to start, or a good way to finish, honestly. Like I said, though, not a lot of weight needed for them to feel heavy. All right. Another arm day done. Felt pretty good. Nothing hurt. Got through forearms. So let's see the pump. I can't get the beater off. It's always a good thing when you're checking a pump. All right. Not looking too bad. What else can we do? Not looking bad. Alright, tomorrow we got legs. I gotta remember to pack some shorts so I can actually do a pump check at the end of that because I've just been wearing pants. I'm not stripping in the room anyone can just walk into. Be a little weird. Today was a good lift. I gotta wrap this up pretty quick here because I gotta get to work. But pretty good pump today.